Welcome to Global Buzz, where we discuss the latest global developments. Today's report is about U.S. unleashing retaliatory airstrikes on Iran-backed militias in Iraq after rebel assault that injured multiple American troops. The United States destroyed 2 Houthi anti-ship missiles in Yemen late Wednesday, hours after launching airstrikes against other Iran-backed militias in Iraq following a weekend rebel attack on an Iraqi airbase that wounded several American soldiers, officials said. The latest attacks in Yemen occurred around 2:30 a.m. local time and destroyed Houthi anti-ship missiles that were aimed at the Red Sea and were ready to be launched, U.S. Central Command confirmed. The United States determined that the Houthi missiles posed an imminent threat to merchant shipping and U.S. Navy ships in the region. Both were destroyed in self-defense, Central Command said. On Tuesday, the United States launched strikes against Hezbollah militants in Iraq, targeting the terrorist group's headquarters, storage and training sites for rocket, missile and unmanned aerial vehicle capabilities for one-way strikes, according to the command's Central United States. At the direction of President Biden, U.S. military forces conducted necessary and proportionate strikes against 3 facilities used by the Iranian-backed Kataib Hezbollah militia and other Iranian-affiliated groups in Iraq, the Secretary of Defense, Lloyd Austin, said in a statement. These precision strikes are a direct response to a series of escalating attacks against U.S. and coalition personnel in Iraq and Syria by Iranian-sponsored militias, Austin added. Tuesday's retaliatory strikes came after 4 American soldiers were examined Saturday for possible traumatic brain injuries following a ballistic missile and rocket attack on Al-Assad Air Base in Iraq, ABC News reported. U.S. officials said they anticipated the possibility of additional troops advancing with symptoms of head trauma. An Iraqi military officer was also injured in the explosion. The base, which hosts U.S. and international troops, has been the target of 15 rocket attacks, almost all of which were intercepted by the military, Iraqi police told AFP. But 2 of the rockets hit the airbase. Austin warned that while the United States wants to prevent the war from spreading beyond the conflict between Israel and Hamas, it will not allow attacks on its troops and bases to go without consequences. The President and I will not hesitate to take all necessary measures to defend their and our interests, she said in his statement. We are fully prepared to take additional measures to protect our people and facilities. The United States has 2,500 troops in Iraq and another 900 stationed in Syria to advise local forces on how to quell any possible return of the Islamic State, which managed to conquer large swaths of territory in both nations in 2014 before being finally defeated. The Islamic Resistance in Iraq, a coalition of Iranian-backed militias opposed to U.S. support for Israel in the war against Hamas, claimed responsibility for Saturday's attack. Since the start of the war in Gaza, Tehran's militias have attacked the U.S. Army at least 59 times in Iraq and another 83 times in Syria, in revenge for U.S. support for Israel. The United States has also recently clashed with the Iranian-backed Houthi terrorist group in Yemen and the Red Sea, with American and British soldiers launching a new round of airstrikes against them on Monday. The attacks on Houthi rebel strongholds, including drone and missile sites and even an underground bunker, were the 8th U.S.-led attack against them in 11 days. The aim of the missile strikes was to eliminate Houthi military supplies that could be used to attack commercial shipping in the Red Sea, an initiative the U.S.-designated terrorist group claims was in response to Israel's bombing of Gaza.
For more news like this across the globe, please subscribe to our channel, like and share this video. Thank you.